Are you ready to unravel the mysteries of human existence? Did you ever take a moment in life to question who you really are? Are we just mind and body, or is there something more to us? In the rat race of life, with stress creeping in form of lifestyle diseases like diabetes, insomnia, hypertension, Crohn's, and many more, did you ever try to find the root causes of this suffering? Let's take the first step to stop this invisible enemy within, before it takes toll on the human survival. Welcome to Health is Wealth. Namaste everyone. Thank you for taking time to tune into Health is Wealth. Hope you have been enjoying all our previous episodes of Health is Wealth. In our last episode, we brought to you experiences of a mother and how Sukshma meditation and Sunita Bapuji brought a complete transformation in all dimensions of her life. In today's episode, we would like to share with you experiences of a senior citizen, a retired faculty from Osmania University, Hyderabad, Mr. Das Kolipara. He would like to share with you how Sukshma meditation and Sunita Bapuji has brought a permanent solace in lifelong suffering of gastrointestinal problems, knee pain and other old age related problems. He feels that in Sunita's presence, one feels extraordinary sense of energy and a sense of calmness and sereneness. He also says that even though Sunita looks very calm and humble, there is some kind of magnetic power that heals everyone in her presence. So now let's welcome Mr. Das to listen to his experiences of Sukshma meditation and Sunita Bapuji.
I am K.K. Das from India, and I am father of Dr. Suman Kolipara. And my son invited in the year 2009 first to Canada. It's not for just spending time for outgoing and entertainment. When he entered into this country, he met a madam. Her name is Sunita Bapuji. And whenever we get a call from Suman, you used to talk, you used to inform about her and her greatness and her yoga and the meditation and all this. So almost he became the student and very most important student for Sunita madam. So he informed us, Daddy, I am inviting you to Canada to have a program, that is, we have to take classes in this yoga from Sunita Bapuji. That's why in 2009 we entered into this country. Really, we stayed for about 45 days, and in that 45 days, almost we had 10 classes, around 10 classes with madam. And there, before my departure from India, I had a chronic problem, that is stomach pain, gastrointestinal problem with disturbing my night sleep and all that. And even before 3 days my departure, I contacted a doctor there and I informed him, Sir, I am leaving for so and so country, but I don't know how I can travel, and I will travel. Please kindly, no, you don't have any problem, but I'm writing some tablets you take whenever you feel the pain. So I traveled with that fear of that pain, and somehow I reached this country. And then Suman took us to Sunita Bapuji. In the first sight itself, I observed some difference from other masters in this yoga and meditation field. She invited us with a great smile, with a humble smile, and that made us almost very, very, very close to her heart. So that's why we thought better to have an interaction with the madam. But she said, what is your problem? And she asked my wife also. So in separate interview, she asked her problem. What are the problems she is facing daily about BP and other problems. She informed her. And I too informed her about my chronic problem of my stomach pain and all that. And immediately she took yoga classes and she informed how to meditate. I asked her, how you meditate, you people, because already you are going to this Ramakrishna, because I am daily going to the Ramakrishna Mat and having this meditation since many years. And she asked me what you do there and how you are going to do meditate and all that. And I sat and I just for about 5 minutes after, immediately madam asked me, Mr. Das, so here you are stiffing your body and without any facial expressions, don't do meditation with fear and seriousness. Always you should be with a smile. That is most important. What I found in other yoga masters and this madam, the main difference between these two, that is here the madam always asks us to have a smile on the lips. So when you smile, almost your 50% problems solved. So that's why we continued this smiling. Whenever you go for meditation, whenever you go for yoga, doing all these things, not with stiffness of the body and seriousness, with only just a very, very casual way and with a smile, you are continuing all this. And like that, after 4 to 5 classes, I observed there is an improvement and there is almost my stomach pain disappeared. And she asked me, how are you? How you are getting sleep? Are you getting sound sleep? Are you disturbed? I said, no madam, I don't know how it is disappeared. I didn't take any medicine, but it's only through her yoga classes and meditation classes. And not only that stomach pain, I have this knee pains also. In 2009, before my visit and before my first contact of Sunita Bapuji, that knee pain whenever I want to walk for about half an hour or 40 minutes, immediately my knees used to get pain. So now, after this yoga and meditation, almost 90%, whenever it's my age is, it is now 67. So that is an age, but not like previously, after walking again, going for a pain bomb where I had to get this Bengay or whatever high salt. I used to rub it on my knees. Now I am not. I have forgotten those two, and I am not using also. So almost that knee pain also cured because of this yoga and meditation. So I am thankful to her, because this is also another problem, because my daily routine, my day starts with my walking. So now I am walking very happily without any pain, without any problem. And with all seriousness, my son put us in a separate house with a Chinese family. You see, in India, whenever you go for these things, there is a mandalam called 45 days. So we completed here also the same way, the mandalam, that is of 45 days in Canada. And finally, there are so many things we observed. Of course, it's not only through your meditation and just yoga, you have to change your food habits. That is very important in Sunita Bapuji's classes. And she is insisting her what to take, how to take, and what are the items you are taking in your daily breakfast, in your lunch, in your dinner and all that. And she insisted her, don't go for white rice. That is number one. She all the time she is asking us to go for only brown rice. So right from that day, we are not right from the arrival, Suman used to give only that brown rice, and I don't think whether it is the medicine or whatever it is, and she insisted also to continue that brown rice with all vegetables, not with much oil, not with much spices, and that is about that. And the other important thing is, daily she asked us to take one type of syrup that is called in Telugu Kashayam. That Kashayam is prepared by Suman, is nothing but an Ayurvedic Aushadam, wherein there are so many important spices, not disturb your stomach or not disturb your health. You know, there are so many things in Telugu, I don't know, in Telugu it's called Jelakarra, Dasan Chekka, Lavangam and all these things they used to put on in this and boil the entire water to make it off of the quantity, and he used to give with mixing of honey, and most important item in this is ginger. So he he make it small pieces and grind it the ginger and mix in the syrup when it is boiling, and he used to give that all the 45 days. That is our Aushadam. And before, I think almost at the end of the classes, we found lot of difference in us, and really I am so happy, because in Hyderabad we used to go to so many classes, so many camps and all that, but where the very fundamental thing is nobody asks us to do all these things in a laughing place, in a smiling face and all that. So we used to sit in a stiff like that, and a stiff body and with tight lips. And so there's the main difference between Sunita Bapuji's yoga and meditation and the other meditations and yoga. So, and that is one part. And the other part is, there is an unknowing divine power in her. We don't know what is that. When you go to her, there is some type of magnetic power that enters your mind and your body, and you will become a very free bird when you enter into a house, when you see her face. And it's not my observation, it's my observation of my wife also. I think she's too feels the same thing, experiences the same thing, the comfort and the with the laughing face and all that. And so that is a very, very important aspect. So Sunita Bapuji really will never forget in our life, and every day she asked us to write your experiences in a piece of paper. Myself and my wife, we used to give what you have, the dreams in the meditation, what dreams you have in the night, how the night you slept and all that. She asked us to write, and we used to write every day a paper. I think that the feedback to her about our condition, about our sleep, about our health, about our pain and all that. So this is very important, and since that day, after going to our country, India, and many people we did, it is Sukshma Yoga that that yoga changed our lives, and without any pain, without carrying any burden in the mind and all that. It is by name itself is a Sukshma Yoga. Many yogis, they are telling there are so many things. I too told Sunita Madam, you are showing so many items. There are certain items, because of my age, I may not do it. She said, no, Das, don't you forget. Whatever the items you are feeling problem and difficult in doing it, you forget. Whatever the items, they are comfort, you continue the yoga and all that. So that is another aspect. Some people, no, you should do it like this, you should do like this. No, it's not like that. with all humbleness, with all what you call love and affection, the divine power in her that works, and that is already in our heart, in our mind. So in lifelong, I hope definitely what amount is not the amount in terms of amounts, or you cannot measure the benefit we received from her. Is really a great thing, and the credit goes to first my son and also Sunita Babuji. And with all this the meditation and yoga, today I am a free bird. And you know, we entered again the second time in this country on 13th of May. You know who received us? My son, along with Sunita Bapuji's son, and his name is Abhishek. By looking us at after arriving here in the airport of Vancouver, and he's commenting, Suman, how these people are? They are looking like that. And immediately he informed his mother. Mother means Sunita Bapuji madam. Mummy, today I have seen Das Uncle and Shobha. They are looking like just like. So that means there is a lot of change. It's not of my observation or somebody's observation. It is everybody's observation. So in this life, I don't know how to express my gratitude to madam. It's really a great thing in my life, and I'm very happy. And today, all my burdens from my heart and my mind, I'm detaching, concentrating only on one thing. And she asked us, when you meditate, you concentrate on your body and the heart, and don't think of any other thing. So every day we used to have this twice at least in a day, morning and evening, so that we have a good sleep and no problem in the sleep and all that. So that is also another thing I had to add to this. And the other thing is Sunita madam's the very gesture, she, in her appearance, she looks like an ordinary person. But her preaches and her yoga and her meditation is not just like a common. It is something more than what other gurus they are practicing with the participants and all that. That I observed that with that we are very close to her. That's the important thing. She's not a distant person, and we are not keeping at distance, and very close, and she's in our heart. So that's why I'm very happy. And definitely I used to tell these things to my the neighbors in our complex. My son is doing from a guru, Sunita Bapuji. He learned all these things, and in turn he is transmitting the information to us, and we are observing. So you too observe all these things. But in India, you know, people, they have their own targets, they have their own business, and they want to go to some big yogis and all that. Suppose if I told, sir, this is the card, this is the Sushma Yogi, and this is Peace Tree and all that. Because last time Suman has given some journals, and there also he interviewed me, and there's a small article in that journal also. I showed to my friends and relatives also. Of course, they feel happy, they feel great about this, but we had to, once we visit that place, and Sunita Babuji also, if she visits, and we can introduce some families there, and there also we can propagate what is Sukshma Yoga. Because so I think we never heard this name Sukshma. In Sukshma is in English it is small, in Telugu it is Chinna Vishayam anetuntadi. So it's not a very complicated yoga or complicated meditation. It's very simple and very simple. So that's why it is called Sukshma Yoga. So in Sukshma Yoga, and she asked us, suppose if you feel a pain in the leg, or you pain in the shoulder. So in meditation, in yoga, you should concentrate only in that particular part, on that particular focus. Focus your mind on that particular part of the body to get relief from the pain. So that is one part of the Sukshma Yoga. So you are not concentrating where the pain is, you concentrate on that particular part. I had 2 operations. One is regarding my eye and the other is regarding my recent operation regarding the hernia. Really, the doctors wondered there, you are not looking like a had some surgery and all that. You are walking simply immediately after a few hours. So it's only because of my meditation and yoga. With that, I got that good health, and over and above all that, it is the confidence that is most important, and your determination. Not just listening and forgetting is not the question. You have to continue these things. Whether it is Aushadam, I am telling about the morning we used to take this. Not only that, we practice or we change our breakfast also. Now there is no formal breakfast like in India, having 4-6 idlis or 3-4 dosas and all that. First that Aushadam, and next the oatmeal with other fruits and all that. She asked us, you add as many as fruits and vegetables in your lunch, diet and breakfast. So really, we are observing that, we are not forgotten, and even today till morning we are taking breakfast only with oatmeal, that fruits, and lunch around 12:30 or 1. That lunch also is a very simple lunch. We never used to take lunch also up to neck. It is only when we are feeling hungry, I will stop taking my food. So I am very comfort. So less luggage with more comfortable. That is my principle. So I am observing. That is also she told. You take whatever you necessary. Don't take much of food. Don't. Whenever you are comfort, you stop it. So that's what we are following, all these things even after going to that place. And today also in Suman's house, we are very happy, and almost this is 1 month we came to this place. It's past 1 month, and day after tomorrow we are leaving, and we are here. We are very happy. We are living this again. Last time we left this country with so much of happiness, and this time also we are leaving this country with much and more happiness. So thank you so much. I pray the God and to bless all the children, and I pray the Madam to bless my family and everybody. So Sarve Jano Loka Samasta Sukhino.
Hope you have enjoyed today's episode of Health is Wealth. I'm pretty sure experiences of Mr. Das will provide inspiration and encouragement to many more seniors to make aging an enjoyable experience. His experiences of Sukshma and Sunita Bapuji have definitely brought rigor and vigor into all dimensions of his life, including mind, body and spirit. As always, thank you very much for taking time to tune into our episode, and we will keep bringing you with more inspiring and encouraging experiences of Sukshma meditation and Sunita Bapuji in our future episodes.